Good morning there. Well, I thought I'd put in a little bit more effort this morning and talk about what has happened over the last 7 days weather-wise. And yes, there was another type of storm last Saturday night, a huge Aurora, and there were many photos. Stephen Burrows called me, and he was out and about and frantically saying, "Aaron, to the south, the skies are almost flashing." I thought he can't be right, he's got to be kidding. But sure enough, I looked to the south and I saw red flashes in the sky. Looked almost quite alien. I'd never seen that before like that. There was certainly an aurora, and there were many photos. Thunderstorm wise, let's move over here. Okay, there we go. So Sunday, 6 days ago, there was a south to southwesterly airflow over the South Island. I talked last forecast how there could be a string of, there was a thunderstorm chance right along the west coast there, sort of along the coastal fringe. There did end up being some cells brewing up in a line just on the coast there, and Casey Neal took a photo near Hokitika last Sunday at 5 p.m. Of a dramatic cell moving in. I did see them on satellite also, so there was a nice string of sort of towering cumulonimbus clouds that did brew up. I don't know if there was much lightning in the end, or if there was any at all, but it certainly had the capacity to go that way. Then let's move to overnight Sunday into Monday. We talked about how there was potential for some heavier rain around the Kaikoura area. Well, the heavy rain did occur, but instead of being there, it sort of shifted a little further northwards. It was central New Zealand, the Marlborough Sounds, Wellington. You guys got some heavy rain overnight Sunday into Monday. There was no lightning associated with that rain, but it was there. The likes of Kaikoura, you may have been thinking, where's the heavy rain? It was there, but it was just a little bit further northwards. So it really goes to show how the weather maps sort of do play out correctly in some sense, but subtle little changes can mean a dramatic difference to some people. So instead of there being heavy rain there, it was up there. Well, let's move around because we forecast very cold air moving over the North Island on Monday. And we forecast thunderstorms with a chance of hail, and that's exactly what happened for the upper North Island especially. Roderick Davison, there's a video there on the New Zealand Stormchasers group page on Facebook, thank you very much Roderick, of a funnel in Tauranga. And there are various thunderstorms with hail for other parts of the North Island on Monday. Okay, that is that. Let's move to today, where there is not too much happening. Basically, when we did the forecast last Saturday, we talked about today and how there was a chance of isolated showers for inland parts of the South Island, and basically that is playing out. So that's 7 days out. That's pretty accurate, I would say. Those showers, inland parts of the South Island, inland Canterbury along the foothills there, South Canterbury especially, my favourite spot. You may see some billowing clouds this afternoon and maybe an isolated shower or two. The same goes for inland parts of the lower North Island. These showers up here for the Northland, they're just sort of like run-of-the-mill showers coming in from the east or northeast. Then basically Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, not too much happening. Reasonably settled. Yeah, that's about that. Let's move to Wednesday, and cough because my throat is getting itchy. Here we go, Wednesday. Northwesterly airflow over New Zealand, very warm temperatures in the east, some rain there for southwestland, no thunder though. On Thursday that rain beefs up a little bit, perhaps a smidgen of a chance of thunder on Thursday there for the west coast. Then on Friday that risk increases even further. More dry, warm weather in the east. Then finally, my throat is scratchy tonight. This morning, I should say. This comes out this morning. I record these the night before. That's why sometimes I get a bit confused. Anyway, then we move to Saturday. And there we go. Still some heavy rain there for southwestland. Perhaps a chance of thunder there. Some rain spilling over into Southland, Otago, also from the north. The rest of New Zealand looking fairly dry. Okay, that's all from us. We'll catch you again next Saturday morning.
Severe thunderstorm, large hail has been forecast. Storm moving northwards on the Canterbury Plains towards Ashburton.